Afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Sheffield United Arsenal preview. We've just had the team news in, and what I'll do, I'll just tell you the Arsenal team first. In goal, we've got Bernd Leno. At the back, Chambers is in. We thought he was going to be injured, but it looks like that he's come through a late fitness test, and he's going to start. Holding and Mari are going to be the centre backs. So. Best we're going to get there. Gabriel, he's been put on the bench, so maybe he's got an injury. Saka, we thought he may be left back. That's exactly what's happening. So he's obviously taken the place of Tierney, and Cedric has been now put on the bench. In the midfield, you've got Ceballos, you've got Granit Xhaka, and you've got Thomas Partey, which I'm really pleased about. Because he didn't have a great game the other night, and so I'm pleased that he's in there. He needs the right thing to do is not to drop in. He needs to play games. So I'm really pleased Thomas is starting tonight. Then up front, Pepe scored the goal against Slavia Prague. He started, so he deserves that start. Lacazette, he'd be starting down the middle, and Martinelli, Gabriel Martinelli, has got a game which is going to be quite good to see. We haven't seen him for a while, so him going down that left, I assume that he would be is something that it's going to be interesting to see what he does. The Sheffield United team quickly is Aaron Ramsdale. And then we've got Ampadu and Egan and Stevens and Baldock. Very workmanlike defensive there. You've got Osborne in here as well. Plays a little bit in the front of the midfield, sometimes out to the left. And then you've got Lundstrom, who's a good player for Sheffield United. He can cause some danger. You've got the main threat for Sheffield United, which is probably Oliver Norwood. And you've got Fleck, so it's going to be a difficult game for Arsenal. These games are never easy. Arsenal are not to say that they're not in the greatest of form at the moment. It's 3 points that is desperately needed. I mean, each game is just so important now. Each game is so important. After the 1-1 draw against Slavia Prague in a week, the getting through to the next round of the Europa League and possibly winning it and going through to the Champions League is now looking a bit iffy. So now we go back to the Premiership again, and now all of a sudden this game's becomes very important. It seems that every game is a cup final. So. It's going to be tight. I don't think there's going to be a lot of goals. So I think my prediction for the game will be. I think it will be. I think we may just nick it. I don't know if that's my heart more than my head saying that, but I don't think there's going to be a lot of goals. Sheffield United ain't got a lot to play for, so yeah, I'm going for a 1-0 with possibly come on Thomas Partey. This start your career off with a goal. So I'm going to go to 1-0 to Arsenal and Thomas Partey to get it. So. So there you. That's basically your preview for the Arsenal versus Sheffield United game. At the moment, the Manchester United versus Spurs games going on. That was just coming to an end. When I left it, it was 2-1. You had goals from Cavani and Fred and Son for Spurs. So it's a good game. So I don't know if it stayed at that or it's ended at 2-2. But it should be over with now. So um, but anyway, it looks like it's only me that's turned up on this one. So but we'll be back with the 8 o'clock show. We'll be doing the England 23 that gets on the plane. So that's going to be interesting. There's going to be a lot of debate between myself, Kieron, Jerome, Nathan, and Marie. So yeah, a lot of debate, a lot of fun. So make sure you join us for that. Until then, go and have a cup of tea, go and have your afters, go and get your seafood, whatever you do on a Sunday, and I'll speak to you soon.